What's up, YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. It's evening time, the sun is setting, so you know it's time for me to come out from doing all that credit repair and helping everybody out and getting you guys phenomenal scores, fantastic, tasting the financial freedom, and come out and do some Q&As for you guys. So let's get right to it. I got a question here in the email. Maxwell, we'll just say Maxwell, won't give the whole name away, all right? You want to put everybody's business out there? Hi, Brandon. First, let me say I love your content. Thank you so much. Now, guys, I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. You guys are the bomb. You guys are phenomenal. 53,000 subscribers and strong, and you're helping one another live a phenomenal life. So thank you. I love you guys. Now, in addition, I have a general question for you for clarification purposes. I understand that I should not dispute a hard inquiry for a hard pull that I actually received some form of credit for. So, you know, you're enjoying your line of credit, you got your venture card, your Chase Reserve card, you got your loan for your car, your house, or whatever, you got that one hard inquiry. So no biggie, and it only changed your score maybe 3 points, 5 points for a little bit. So you don't really dispute it, you move the heck on, right? But here we go. Here's the question. My question is, what if there was a former inquiry from a creditor? Let's say big bank, for example, and was not extended credit, but later have an authorized user on that same big bank account, okay? Now, is it still a bad idea to dispute the inquiry since the account isn't directly connected with that inquiry? This account that that Maxwell is an authorized user on has nothing to do with what they applied for, okay? Nothing to do, they're separate. Even though it's the same bank, they're separate. So, Maxwell wants to know, can you dispute it? Is it okay? Is it an all right idea to do? Yes. Yes. Yes! Put in the comments, yes! Yes! Put it down below, yes! Yes, Maxwell, yes. You can do it because they have nothing to do with one another, okay? The AU has nothing to do with the inquiry that you applied for, because the one you applied for isn't connected with anything, and it may have nothing to do with you, right? Now, this inquiry, you won't get one with an AU, right? So most times when you go to an AU situation, you're piggybacking, you get that authorized user trade line, is what we're talking about, to boost your score, and I've seen it. You don't always get an inquiry, a lot of times there is an inquiry, okay? So you're usually pretty good to go with that. So feel free to do it on your own. If you have hard inquiries that you need removed, we can do it for you, theawesomelifegroup.com, or again, 609creditrepair.com, where you can get the letters yourself, get those hard inquiry removals letters in the Beyond Committed package, and get all your disputes taken care of, collections, charge-offs, all that nasty stuff. Now, let's dive deep. I'm getting questions about the PACER system. PACER system, okay? Pacer.gov, public record holder for information for stuff like bankruptcies, okay guys? BKs, we're talking about BKs, all right? Not the BK Lounge, the BK Broiler, BK Restaurant out there, okay? Enjoy your burgers responsibly, all right? Responsibly. And we're talking about bankruptcies, all right? BKs. Now, BK, public records get pulled from sometimes LexisNexis, right? But occasionally they're using the PACER system to verify things, which is not 100% accurate. They're supposed to go to the original furnisher of the debt. We know this as per the reporting requirements for many, many things. Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, Fair Credit Reporting Act, 100% correct. Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? You know. So, what do? Well, you probably have a BK lawyer, a bankruptcy lawyer, or maybe you are really good with the law. This isn't legal advice, just educational information, okay? So you might want to talk to your attorneys, your legal advice, give them a ring. Say, what's up, son? You need to put that suppression on my files. So you could file a motion, okay? You could file a motion, son. File a motion, have your lawyer file a motion with the court to potentially suppress or seal your file, making it harder, okay? Making it harder for them to pull from PACER. Now, if they're pulling from PACER, you know darn well they're not supposed to be pulling from no PACER, because a lot of times, and this is why these tax liens have come off. These tax liens are no more. They're supposed to come off now. It's legal law, because the public records are being drawn in from all sorts of different places. They can't tell where this stuff is coming from. They're not going to the original furnisher, just like they're going to the LexisNexis, which you can freeze, or PACER. Problem is, you can't freeze PACER, okay? But what you could ask for is your attorney to, or you could go to the courthouse and potentially ask to put a suppression on your file a motion to suppress. What could you file a motion to suppress for? You would want to look up the legal stuff with your lawyer, because we're not lawyers and all this good stuff, but I would say stuff like, you know, worry about ID theft, worry about people reporting incorrect stuff, messing with your character, defamation, things like that for your credit or your financial situation. Employment reasons you might need to do. So there's a plethora of reasons why you could do it and why you would need to, and that could potentially help you with the PACER system. Now, let's move on. Something that we've been talking about here and that we have found great information for you. Chexystems, okay, and early warnings as well, but Chexystems, people, you can get the letters at 609creditrepair.com, but people are not able to open up bank accounts, or they get these second chance bank accounts where they gotta keep certain minimums in there. They're getting fees, don't get the check writing, they have so many debit transactions or whatever they can't make. We don't want any of that. Once you have a good, clean bank account, you can do your business, you can move on with your life, especially business bank accounts too. Sometimes they're looking at your own personal Chexystems. So how do you get out of that? One of the big tips, one of the main secrets that we found with Chexystems, and this was just because, you know, we do this day in and day out at theawesomelifegroup.com. We learn a lot through the Awesome Life, all right? You want that awesome life, you want that awesome credit. So LexisNexis, surprisingly enough, helps Chexystems. So when you try to open a bank account, a lot of times they're verifying through Chexystems, and Chexystems is double checking your information through LexisNexis. So simply by putting a freeze on that, we'll actually shut them down from being able to do that. Now, you won't be able to open a bank account that way, but the number one secret to do this, all right, number one trick is to go ahead and seal the LexisNexis, freeze it up, and then dispute your Chexystems. Then dispute your early warnings. Then dispute those guys, okay? Because Chexystems is gonna go, they're gonna look for stuff, they're gonna try and pull all this information and make sure they're doing everything, verifying 100%, and they won't be able to. And look guys, we've got those letters for you, 609creditrepair.com. Or we have helped individuals get out of Chexystems. I've seen it with my own two eyes with my partner Cornita in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So if you need any help, we got you covered, all right? Now, if you want to get in touch, email, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications for the next time I go live, or you get all this information directly to you in your inbox, son. All right, guys. I'll try not to keep you all night long. I know you guys want to enjoy your time. You're probably watching this whenever you watch this, so I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and if this video helped you out, give a like, and I will see you on the other side. Take care.